Hello my loves, and thank you for joining me. It's Kirsten and we're doing my reading journal flip through for 2021. I had a lot of fun with this reading journal. I started a reading journal in 2020 and loved it so much. I found it so useful, especially when I'm doing these videos, that I decided to do another one. I went for quite a big one this time because the one originally I was using was a small one. And I found I really liked using it, but I wanted a bit more space. Now I'm thinking I'm going to change. I love this because I love ramen. Absolutely love ramen. Adore it. But there was a few problems, but I'll get into that like a bit closer, I think, so I can actually talk about what this is, which is just the reading journal title page, which let's not talk about it actually, because we don't like that. Then we have my books read spread, which I really liked doing this bookshelf look. I did try doing it colour coded to the star rating that I gave books, but I don't think I'm going to do that again. I actually found this really messy. I think because it was all colour coded like that, it just, I didn't like that, unfortunately. But I was very pleased with actually having it all laid out like that. And then we have my reading goals that I put in for the year, which again, I'm not really going to go with this again. It was a way to make me read more outside of different genres, but you can see on the second half of the year, I just kind of gave up following it. It wasn't that I wasn't reading those genres, it's just I couldn't be bothered to keep track of it, and with my game, I diversify enough I don't need to anymore. My year in review page is so helpful, especially for doing my monthly wrap-ups, and even the end of year, just calculating everything. It's godsend. Then we had the top books I wanted to read in 2021, which I did get to all of them. I've now done 22 books I want to read in 2022, which, yeah, well, good luck to me. And then my anticipated releases, I didn't use this at all. I had the plan to do videos for anticipated releases and never did them. I'm not a person to read books as soon as they come out, unless it's very rare authors that I really enjoy. My January page, it was this kind of like moon type thing, but I like it. And this is also where we were doing like my audio and physical days read spread, which I like having a days read spread. Definitely made some changes. Oh my gosh, the amount I read. So we had my TBR game on the left, we had the readathon that I was taking part in, and then also extra reads that I read for the month. I think I was part fellowed though, so I was only working like part-time, so I had so much time to read. And then my notes pages, which are always so empty when I originally do them, but look how much they get used. I love these note pages. They're so helpful. I rarely ever actually write reviews for books, but they're still helpful. And the quotes page, which I kept that around for a lot longer than what I should have. February, I really liked this theme. Really liked this theme. Thought it was really, really cute. Not so keen on the handwriting there, but you know. Then we have my book haul, which I didn't talk about, but I always have a book haul there, again, because I film book hauls and stuff, and also it's really nice to track how many books I'm buying versus how many books I'm reading. As you can see, that month, that was a waste of the page, which is part of the reason why I feel like it's too big now. And also the fact that you can see the writing through each page, which the paper is too thin. This was a spread to keep me accountable for a couple of videos that I'd made of like 5 book series to continue, 5 series to reread. As you can see, really didn't bother with this. And I'm not going to put this sort of pressure on myself next year either, because I don't, well, this year I have to say, but I don't want to force myself into reading things. Like, I didn't enjoy it. I don't like this title page. Look how messy that is. Oh my gosh. But we were doing Alice in Wonderland theme, which I do think came off quite well. And I think like the little macaron washi tape worked nicely for it as well. The ACMC readathon. That was a fun readathon. I enjoyed these. I don't take part in readathons that much anymore. Definitely at the start of the year I was taking part in as many as I could, but not so much towards the end of the year. Again, look at this quotes page. Look how much space I have wasted. Like, that's definitely something that I'm now working on, is like I don't want to keep wasting loads of space anymore. Oh, April. Yeah, I didn't like that either. We could have neated that up. Ugh. I liked the concept of it because I liked the soft pastel pink colours and stuff, but wow, that could have been neater. so much neater. Though I do like that little post-it paper with the cats. That's just cute as hell. I mean, so cute. And then, yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, this journal was really nice initially to start off with size. But yeah, oh god, those quotes pages, man. But yeah, I wouldn't go this big again. I was actually struggling to then fill up all the space. And the paper quality just, oh wow. Okay, so May was a month where I just went crazy and just did whatever I felt like. And the book haul, well, to be fair, I got a lot of vouchers for my birthday. There was a lot that I got in sale. So, I mean, technically I didn't really buy many of those. That's how I'm justifying it. It's my birthday month. You're allowed to go crazy. And then my day's read spread, as always, my TBR game. I actually really liked using these little post-it notes with the like food and stuff on it. It's like, I'm just such a massive foodie person, as we can tell by the fact that this bullet journal is a bowl of ramen. But yeah, boba, food, anything. Oh god, why did I not get rid of the quotes page earlier than this? Like, why? Oh, this was June. I liked this. This was like a collage heart I tried doing. I failed in the execution of the heart, like it was a bit wonky, but I loved the idea and I like how vibrant it is. And this is where I start changing up how I do my days read spreads, doing it like hearts and stuff. And I think I never went back. Yeah, no, I didn't go back to having just a set grid anymore. So I really like that change. I mean, I like June, how vibrant it is. But I'd have to admit, none of these spreads are things that, oh my god, that quotes page, I forgot I still had it. But yeah, none of these spreads are something where I can go, oh, I love this. My mid-year check-in, always helpful because I always do that video as well. And this is a great one just to keep accountable and also keep track of how many books I've read. So the start of this year, I read so many books, but again, I think I was like part-time for quite a bit of it. July's theme I do like. Oh no, I did go back to this. Interesting. But yeah, July's theme I really like actually, because I was taking part in a couple of readathons, which we're going to see on the next page. There we go. Jane Austen July, and Jane Austen is the kind of the vintage style theme that I ended up going with this. I loved this month's reading. I thought it was great. And also actually this theme I do quite like. Again, could still be a bit neater, but overall I really like this. And these stickers were some stickers that my mum had got me for my birthday, and I just thought it went really well. My purchases, as you see, a lot more controlled now the birthday month's gone. This is my Studio Ghibli one. I do like this. I think it's very cute and just fun and vibrant. Oh look, I still did it. I thought I had changed and didn't do this calendar like this again, but this is where I kind of stopped listening to audiobooks as well. I was listening to audiobooks for most of the year, but now I'm not so much into it, mainly because I don't even have a pair of headphones that I use when I'm out and about now. But yeah, audiobooks are something that I'm slowly getting out of at the moment. I feel like they're a phase I go through. September, I kind of went for like this dream thing. I feel like that title page is a waste, but this I really liked. This cloud and this change where I got rid of the audiobooks. I just wasn't listening to audiobooks anymore and just going into one big days read spread. I really liked that. And I think that's where I then make the change, where I don't go back to that grid method, but I've said that already, so who knows. But yeah, this washi tape is probably one of my favourites. I love daisies. I know that they're not technically a flower and they're a weed, but they're cute as hell and I like them. So that's all that matters. You can see I'll start reading a little bit less. So yeah. Oh, this was a really so this is a readathon that G over at Book Roast is hosting, and I love taking part in this. This was so much fun, making my way through all of that, which I did over a couple of months, and I'm so excited for it to pick back up again in the new year. Is like so excited for that. And actually this October spread I actually really liked. I thought it was really nice. So really pleased with that. And the little pumpkins, honestly, this was quite a nice spread. I quite liked it, especially with like the spider washi tape, which honestly just remind me of the soot sprites from Studio Ghibli, but they're cute. So yeah, reading journals, like this is honestly something that I love keeping. Like I was keeping my reading journal before I even kept my bullet journal, Oh, this month, look at that. 4 books. Yes, well done, Kirsten. We did good. But yeah, reading journal is so helpful. Just keeps me occupied, keeps me knowing what I'm doing for my videos. This one's really nice. I took that from a magazine, that page. I think honestly, out of the two, if I had to give up bullet journaling or reading journaling, I'd give up the bullet journal, because my reading journal is so essential to my videos. Although saying that, I do like using my bullet journal to... Okay, no, we wouldn't give up bullet journaling. Like journaling in general, we just wouldn't give it up. We just couldn't. We function so well with it and we plan so well that I just couldn't give it up. I do like this spread for November though. The whole girl gamer is kind of what I was going for, with all the pinks and stuff. Do like that. That was quite fun. And then Christmas. And this is the reason why I want to go smaller as well. Like, look at all that space on all of the title pages apart from that magazine one. I don't think I've utilised the space very well, and I could have got away with doing it smaller. My snowman. My quirky little snowman for the day's read, which took so long to do. So long. But yeah, I do think a lot of this, there is a lot of space. So as we know, with my reading journal set up for the new year, I have gone with a smaller one again, because I just think I don't need this much space. I can just be a bit neater and everything will be a lot nicer, smaller, I think. But yeah, this paper, I really liked this journal, but it's just a shame that it is such thin paper. And there we have it. That was my end of my 2021. Now I have got quite a lot of paper left, like quite a lot, but I am going to be using it. I don't want to waste it. I'm not that sort of person that wants to waste loads of stuff. So I have been doing my to be read. This is my physical TBR that I have, and this is a list of all of the books on my TBR, and each time I get new books I add to it, and then when I read a book off of it I tick it off, which is so satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also going to do the same for 2022, so I'm going to have a brand new spread, do the same for 2022 books that I get. But there we have it. Well, thank you for listening to me ramble. I very much appreciate it. Let me know what your favourite spread was. But if you have made it this far and you liked the video, please do give it that thumbs up. Comment to let me know that you were here, and I will, of course, catch you in the next one.